Hi everybody, Jameson Malgier with Another Level Inspections, talking about furnaces today. So a furnace is a heating system that uses air to distribute the heat. And so you have return air coming down, goes across a filter. There's a fan in this lower compartment that blows the air up across either a heat exchanger or a cooling compartment in the back of the house. So this is heating and central AC. Coming out of vents inside the living spaces, whether you're heating or cooling. And so it's gas fired, so you have a gas pipe coming in here. You have a sediment trap to catch any debris in the pipe, and then you have a shut off here. When it's with the pipe, it's on, perpendicular is off, so that would turn off the gas going to the unit. There's also a service switch back here and a plug, so you could turn the power off to the system. And then over here we have a condensate pump. So we're removing a lot of moisture in cooling mode, but even in heating mode, there's some byproducts of exhaust that is in the form of condensation that go into this pump. We pump it up and over into the waste system. A couple things on this condensate system. First off, it would be great to have an acid neutralizer. So because the exhaust is corrosive, you want to remove that acid before you put it in your plumbing system, help protect your plumbing. And then secondarily, there's a trap here, but it's installed on its side, so it's not going to work at trapping water and preventing airflow through this tube, so that's also a problem. There's on the inside we have the heat exchanger, and so we're bringing in air from outside. We have a pilot and some burners. We're combusting it, and then the exhaust is being pumped back outside. And so we can tell this is a high efficiency system because we're using plastic to vent the exhaust. We're using so much of that heat that it's cooler than a traditional older system that goes into a chimney would be, and that's why it needs to be power vented through a pipe. Today we use heat rated pipe that stands up to temperature better. This is common for older systems seeing PVC, but again should be corrected. And then down here we have our fan compartment. We have our data plate here. This is where you tell, the age and the breaker size and different things like that. And then you can see our filter. So our filter doesn't really have a housing. It's kind of loosely in there. And so it's going to tend to move like that, and air will just bypass the filter. So you want a good housing. Ideally, you'd have a higher quality filter too. This is a 1-inch filter. It is pleated, but like a 5-inch filter would be better, assuming that the system can handle it airflow wise. And then we have a little fan switch here to turn off the heat if we remove the cover like we did. So that's an overview of the furnace, and I hope that gives you an idea of kind of what we're looking at when we're looking at the different components here. All right, thank you.